Everyone is fascinated by the owl, and they have pretty good reasons to be. These nocturnal creatures come alive and become active at night. They hide, make weird sounds, and should you catch them staring at you with those huge eyes, you might start to wonder. You might also start walking a little bit faster. Though the owl is friendly with humans, in ancient times it was regarded as a symbol of death, evil, and superstition. It is said that an owl predicted Julius Caesar's death. Stay until the end and learn 7 true facts about the owl. The owl's eyes are unique and have spectacular characteristics. Their eyes are shaped like tubes, and because they can't move them, they have to turn their entire head around in order to see. The eyes are surrounded by bones called sclerotic rings, which hold them tightly in place. Owls are superb nighttime predators, can see extremely well in the dark, and can spot prey from an unusually long distance, as their eyes are especially equipped to see far away. This is their biggest advantage and weapon when it comes to getting up close to their tasty prey. It seems that the owl's head is structured in a way that allows it to find its prey wherever it might be, even if it's well hidden. Their hearing abilities are so extreme that they can spot it under plants, leaves, dirt, and even snow. Owls may hear most sounds humans do, but are much more acute at certain frequencies, allowing them to hear even the tiniest of noises. Another amazing feature is that their ears are placed at different heights on their head, so they have more of a chance to hear something from every angle. But their ears are not the only tool they possess that works hard to hear all these tiny sounds. Some owls also have flat faces with special feathers that focus sound and guide it into the ear, essentially making the entire face a big, sensitive ear. So now we have a full and clear view of the owl's hunting process, and we also know exactly how they take advantage of their secret abilities. They are silent killers. They play dirty. The problem, if you are the prey, is not only that they can find you wherever you're hiding, but that when they find you, it's game over. Owls make virtually no noise when they fly. The combination of big wings, which allows them to fly very slowly, and velvety feathers, which break turbulence into smaller streams of air, reduce sound. Their soft, special down helps to muffle and absorb sound further. Owls are mostly small creatures. Males' height range from 46 centimeters to 63 centimeters, while females are just above 60 centimeters. That makes them deadly and accurate predators, as they can fly unnoticeably through very small spaces. But what happens when the owl is the prey and is getting hunted? Foxes, bobcats, coyotes, or domestic cats are a huge threat for owls, especially out in the open. But as I said, they play a sneaky game. They camouflage themselves. Most of the time is spent hiding and sleeping high up in the trees, even during daylight. Their colors and markings help them to blend into their surroundings while staying out of harm's way. Also, based on how small or big the spot is, the owls can adjust their size so that they look like part of the tree. That makes them one of the most difficult prey to catch for all predators. Surely seeing an owl eating its prey is hard to stomach, especially as they look sweet and innocent. Initially, by using their strong talons, the owl crushes its prey to death. Most of the time they just grab and swallow their prey whole. In some other cases though, due to the size of the prey, they might rip it apart and start eating it in small parts. After they are done with swallowing the prey, the owl's digestive system separates the parts that can't be digested, like fur and bones, and compresses them into a pellet, which later is expelled. Another fact worth mentioning is that owls are similar to frogs. Their prey might be another owl. The barred owl sometimes eats the western screech owl, which might explain further why western screech owl numbers have been on the decline. As I mentioned before, owls can't move their eyes, so you might assume that they have limited sight angles. But one special feature allows them to quickly rotate their heads all the way around. In other animals and humans as well, this rapid movement of the head would cause blood flow to not reach the brain and possibly some bone cracking. Owls, though, have a specially adapted blood pooling system, which allows enough blood to reach their brain while twisting it without harming themselves. They can't succeed at a 360 degrees spin, but they get pretty close to that with a 270 degrees rotation. Not all owl species make the classic hoot sound like this. Those who do make this characteristic sound make some other sounds as well, like chirping, screaming, whistling, barking, shrieking, and growling. Sometimes the sound they make depend on the situation they find themselves in. For example, when they feel threatened, they might shriek or scream. Here are 7 true facts about owls. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you for watching.